Kia ora guys, sorry again. Sorry about that. The last video that I posted, as you all know, was a pregnancy announcement. I'm sorry that I have not been videoing even after I said that I would. It's just I've been really busy. There've been deaths on my boyfriend's side of the family, so we've just been going into that and dealing with something else as well, which I will mention in the next video, which will be coming up today as well, just to make up for the lack of videos, and I am really sorry for that. So I will get this video started, so let's get to it. Okay, so first of all, sorry about the background. Sorry about the background. I know you've got a TV to look at, but I just can't be bothered turning it off. I was in the middle of watching something, but thought I'd get these videos out of the way and done with. I am sick right now, so I'm sorry I sound a bit weird, and if I start coughing, again, it's because I'm sick, and I'm sorry. Okay, so this video is going to be about how I found out that I was pregnant. So basically, and everyone keeps saying you can't go off by these apps, but I have a period tracker on my phone, which obviously, you know, tracks my period, tells me when I'm going to be ovulating, tells me when I'm going to be fertile and crap like that. So, and the one that I have, I really love. It's 99% accurate. So yeah, so but for those of you who don't really like them, that's your choice. Don't bash me for using one of these apps. It's just how I prefer to do things, just because it makes life so much easier. And if I don't have one, like previously when I never had one, yeah, I never knew when my next period was gonna be, so yeah. So basically, yes, I have a period tracker on my phone, and I don't know, no, yeah, I was still working. I'm not working at the moment, I'm looking for a new job, but when I was working, I don't know, I was quite stressed because of work, and because I was a grocery assistant, so always restocking and doing heavy stuff and things like that, but it did get frustrating at times. So yeah, basically I missed my period, but I didn't realise that up until, because I hadn't checked my period tracker in a little while, so I was just like, oh crap, better do that, because I knew my period was going to be due soon, you know. So I was like, oh crap, I better check my period tracker. So I checked it, hadn't had a look, and it said that I was like 2 days late. Oh no, it would have been a day late. It was just a day late. Normally for me, my period is always either bang on time, or if it's just normally all, you know, 1 day late, or it is 2 or 3 days early. So if it's 1 day late, 1 or 2 days late, I don't really worry that much, because like I said, that does happen. It's either bang on 1 or 2 days late, or 2-3 days earlier than what it's supposed to. So I wasn't too worried, so I was like, oh yeah. A few more days passed, and I think it was like about 7 days, 7 days late, and I was like, ugh. And but I don't know why, I just thought it was stress, so I still thought nothing of it, because I was like, oh well, I've been stressed at work, and I know that stress can bring on, you know, not getting your period and things like that. So I just went on with a few other things, but then I did notice me getting tired a lot more quicker than I normally would. Like I just always be really tired, and one thing that I never ever do in the afternoons is take naps. I just find it really hard to sleep during the day, so I've never been able to really take naps during the day, and all of a sudden I'm napping throughout the day. So yeah, that was kind of weird for me. So I was like, I don't know, but maybe lack of iron, I don't know. So yeah, just kind of forgot about it. The next thing that I did have was really weird vivid dreams, and I didn't really think anything of it, but one dream, and it's going to be a little bit TMI and weird, and I'm sorry. But this is just the dream that I had, one in particular. But I found it really, really weird. I was just like, okay, what the hell? Because basically my dream was about me being pregnant and me giving birth, but the baby's head, and I'm sorry, this is like TMI, this is what I dreamt. Because we were at, like, I think it was here at my boyfriend's house, and then all of a sudden I'm pregnant, and then within the next 5 seconds of the video of my dream, I'm giving birth and the baby's head is like coming out, and it's like out, but in my dream it got stuck in just all this stuff, and then all of a sudden I've got a baby boy. So I was like, okay, what the hell, that's kind of weird. And I told my boyfriend that dream, and he just cracked up laughing. He didn't think anything of it. He's like, oh well, who cares. So I was like, okay. But then after a few more days I started getting really, really nauseous. I didn't vomit, but I was getting pretty nauseous, so I was like, so I checked my period tracker again, and basically, yeah, it said I was about 11 days late, and a few of my friends were just saying, oh, wait till you're, like, 2 weeks late, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, yeah, okay, but just put myself and my mind at ease, and my boyfriend, because he was getting a little bit worried, because I wasn't getting my period, sorry, I decided to go out and get a pregnancy test. Well, I got more than one, just in case, So I bought the first response test, and I got the one that was in a pack of 3, and then I went to the pharmacy because, I don't know, Countdown didn't have the clear blue one, because I wanted a digital one, but I wanted one that said the weeks, just in case if I was, so I was going to take the one with the lines on it first, and then if that showed up positive, I'd take digital one just to be, entirely sure. But they didn't have any of that at Countdown, so there's a pharmacy just across from the Countdown in Marrow School, so I just went to that one. And I didn't realise, but First Response now does digital pregnancy tests. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll try this one out. And it was digital, but it didn't say pregnant or whatever. It just said yes and a plus if you were pregnant, and no and a plus. I don't know why, but that meant you're not pregnant, pretty much. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll try this one out. So I got home, my boyfriend went out with one of his mates, don't ask why, but yeah, which is fine by me. I was just like, oh, I'm not pregnant, it's gonna be a negative, so yeah, okay. So I took the one with the lines on it, that shows the line, and I took that one first. So I went to the toilet, but, because I just placed it upside down so I didn't have to stare at it for a good 3 minutes, but I really had to go to the toilet, and so did my business, as you do. Washed my hands, and I flipped it over, thinking, oh yeah, it's going to be negative. Nope. It was, there was a clear solid line. It was not faint. It was a solid pink line. So I was like, what the hell? And I started shaking. I was nearly in tears, because at that time it was just a really bad timing, just because I had a new job and everything like that, and my boyfriend, ow, sorry, nose piercing, that hurt, just at my nose, but he's been getting into his work lately, so I didn't really want to jeopardize that for him or anything like that. So yeah, so then I was telling him to hurry up and get his ass home so I could tell him, and meanwhile, while I was waiting for him, I grabbed the digital one, and I took that one. That took less than 3 minutes to show up, and yep, sure enough, that said yes and a plus on it. So yeah, that was very shocking. So yeah, that's how I pretty much found out I was pregnant. My family took it pretty well. My mum took it really well. Bear in mind, for those of you, yes, I am young, yes, my boyfriend is young, but we did not plan any of this. We did not plan to get pregnant. We did not plan, we didn't plan any of it. So if anyone's going to start commenting, going, oh, I know you planned this, blah, 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 take your comments elsewhere because I really do not have time for that. But I'm just putting it out there. No, we did not try. No, we did not plan any of this to happen. It just happened. So, I mean, after getting over the shock, we were both happy about it and everything like that as well. And his family was too. So, yeah, we've had heaps of support. So this is my video on how I found out that I was pregnant. Yeah, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. There will be more videos coming up. I just gotta figure out what ones to do. But if you would like me to do certain videos, just comment down below in the description box or whatever, and I will get back to you on that and see if I can or have the time to, because at the moment still pretty busy. But my goal right now is to carry on making videos for you guys, so you guys keep watching and things like that. So I am really sorry, but yeah, there'll be another video coming up like really soon. I just gotta go video it and then it'll probably be up later on today. So I hope you guys like this video. I can't talk today, and I will see you guys later. Bye.